Welcome to T4G Sports. Today we're going to talk Jayden Daniels. Is Jayden Daniels a better draft selection than Caleb Williams? And I would say yes. I would draft him over Caleb Williams. If I'm Chicago, man, I would have a tough time going with either one of those quarterbacks over the other one. There's one that I really, really like, but Jayden Daniels is just, the more I watched his film, the more I kept seeing what he could do. The more and more I just sat there and said, this is a really, really talented football player that, my Lord, I would just love to have. I'd love to have him in Madden. I'd love to have him on an actual NFL team. I'd love to see what this guy can do, and I'm so excited for his career moving forward because he is flat out electric. And I think with the way the NFL is going, I think a lot of these quarterbacks back in the day, and I mean even in like the 2010s, like back in that time, I think a lot of these quarterbacks would get injured. I don't think Lamar Jackson would have the same success that he's had thus far if he was in Michael Vick's time, day and age. Because those quarterbacks, there was no, you can't lean your weight on them. Nowadays, you have to, put a mattress down, read a bedtime story for them, tickle their back or something like that. It's ridiculous now. You can't lean your full weight on them. I just can't even make sense of the NFL today. It's getting to a point where I just want to watch college football because the NFL is getting so soft. I mean, it's just except there's injuries, deal with it. These players know now that the head injuries are real. They know, they accept this. Okay? At this point, let these guys play football. I mean, it is honestly insane. I'm not saying you should allow targeting back in, where you're full on head hits. No, keep that. But with the quarterbacks, you can't land your weight on them. That's all bullshit because it's money. I would bet my bottom dollar that they're coming and saying, well, hey, we got to do something to protect our quarterbacks. We just paid this guy $250 million. Well, yeah, but why do we need to make the NFL softer because you guys are spending your money? I mean, that's on you. Draft tougher guys. I don't know, but the NFL is getting soft. Anyways, I rambled there and I apologize. This is about Jayden Daniels. And Jayden Daniels is flat out electric. I mean, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Just try to touch the guy. My Lord, he's like the human Flash. I don't even know what his 40-yard dash time is. I don't even care. It could say he ran a 4.9. It wouldn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Good luck touching the man. Holy crap, is he fast. But on top of it, the way he can quickly react and process defenses, and then his arm strength on top of it, along with the touch that he has, Jesus, Lord. And then you look at the rules, on how the rules are now, where you can't even fart in the same vicinity or you'll get a 10-yard flag as a quarterback. You almost have to draft him on default. It just based on that. There's another quarterback, though, that I really love as well. But Jayden Daniels, man, what an impressive human being. What an impressive human being. When I watched him, he was one of the guys that I just said, wow, I wish I could run that fast for a day. I would run everywhere. The entire day. I'd run to the store. I'd be running in and out of the aisles. Jayden Daniels, do it for me one day. Just run around the store, do all that. You'll be on film. I know they'll film you, but just say, I'm doing this for Dodds at T4G. And then, dude, you make me happy. Because I thought about that. I was like, man, you know how fast I could get bread? And in the minute, if I'm shopping with anyone, I'd be like, be right back. And I would just be gone. And then I would run by people and I'd say, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. And I would just keep doing that all day. And then the next day when I wake up and I'm back to my speed, which, by the way, I ran a 4.6 40-yard dash. Not too bad for the old legs, pumping. But I'll tell you this, I'd be sad. Anyways, with all that being said, I don't know where the hell I went with this video, but I am super impressed with Jayden Daniels. My God, you almost got to draft him on default. Dear Lord and biscuits. And it's always hard with quarterbacks, too, because you don't really know what the coaches know. I can only assess from what I have access to, but I can't talk to a coach like these GMs can, which that's what I would be doing. I'd be like, how much did you actually coach him up on some of these? But then again, honestly, with the talent that he has and the ability he has with his arm and the rules that's there, Jesus, I'd have to draft him. Top 2, I'd have to get him. I just would. He's that electric. And I would be happy with being wrong. I'd be like, hey, it was worth it. I would have done it again. Honestly, he's that good. I would have done it again. So, with that being said, Jayden Daniels, I expect you to go top 3. I'd be shocked if you go third. I think the general managers out there it'd be very stupid to not go with you early. It'd be very dumb because it could pan out very well for a team.